All right, prosecution, defense, how are we looking?
I've been ready for months.
I know, Robin. I
Damn.
know.
Damn.
Give me 30 seconds.
You're good.
Ah!
What did I just hear?
What was that?
Alrighty.
No, who hit the fucking Jeff out in the courthouse?
Ba-ba-bum. Okay, so we have both of you guys ready. State, go right ahead.
Who hit the fucking Jeff out?
Okay, thank you very much. So this case, the majority of which is around possessions and hot gun charges, is quite a simple one. The accused here, Jackie Snow, owns the property. In fact, through interviews that are provided in evidence, admitted that the weapons were his own. He really made that part an open and shut case. We're talking about once a state trooper who went against any oath he's taken in the past. He's become a member of a vicious gang, a man that takes out anger on anyone in law enforcement just to make a point. A man that shot and kidnapped officers just to try close the investigation down. These are actions that someone that used to be a trooper shouldn't be taking, and it questions his integrity, especially back in the day when he used to be one. He's nothing more now than a common criminal hiding behind the facade of a expert.
You watch your fucking mouth, Masters.
Nothing wrong.
Order
Yeah.
in the court, Snow. Let him finish.
Common, free my boy.
Pipe down.
It's Maxwell. That goes for you as well.
No,
Go ahead,
let him
Masters.
cook. Now let him cook.
The defense basically throughout this entire thing has done nothing but focus on the legality of a raid. And yes, I openly admit there were some administrative errors, but the warrant remains a legal one, and any issues should be dealt with in a civil court and should not affect the heinous amounts of crimes that Jackie Snow's accused of. The point to remember here is that searches conducted under a search warrant approved by a duly appointed judge or justice shall be considered lawful. This is in the search and seizure legislation. This means the raid on the property was lawful. It was even attended by the justice. The offence that led to the unfortunate situation Jackie Snow is in, well, it's simply he trusted the wrong people with access to his house. They took part in a gang shooting and robbery before fleeing directly to the property to hide away from police. This is classic exigent circumstances around the world, known as a hot pursuit, a doctrine that provides that a police may pursue a fleeing suspect into a home without a warrant, as long as they've got probable cause to make an arrest. The fact the suspect was armed and dangerous just further supports the reason to breach the property. More to this, we set out, and I believe proved there other exigent circumstances involved. They fled into a property that was within gang turf, somewhere inherently dangerous to law enforcement, and staying outside that property would provide a great risk to both the police and any public in the area. This was proven during the actual raid when a shootout occurred. A massive area in Mirror Park was affected by this gunfight. There were civilians all over the place. Any of them could have been injured at any time. The law enforcement took the mitigating actions to search, and it's covered by the search and seizure legislation that absent probable cause with exigency, searches will require a duly issued search warrant, where we had the probable cause and we had the exigency. The initial breach was completely legal. The defense mentioned that it's been 5 years since Jackie Snow was a trooper. I believe they changed it to 6. And, well, 5 years is a long time between when Miss Maxwell may have initially known Jackie Snow. But given his age, things don't change much in how someone looks. And often it doesn't change their behavior much, which is very much eked out during your early years alive. Throughout, when a defense is just trying to pick holes in the processes and try to attack the character of law enforcement officers, I think it's pretty easy to see that they've got no defense for their client. They got no way to prove him innocent, so they're just going after technicalities. So, in my opinion, you got no choice but to find this man who's fallen from a great height just to become a bill of scum, guilty of all the crimes he's accused.
Okay. All right. See, we're setting a tone here.